Okay, everybody, I'm going to start at the item on the top on table number 3. This is a Kobe DVD player. Now, we've got a movie in it right now. I believe it's, I hit play, right? What in the world does that say? It looks like play. Special, okay, now it's playing. That's actually the DVD player playing. It's by Kobe. I do not have a remote to it. Still got the stickers on the top. Call and give me a bid on this item. Tell me what it's worth. Now, also on the table, I have this Sansui TV. Now, this TV, oh, I guess I should leave it playing for the demo. All right, and this TV is a 27-inch Sansui. It's a digital TV. You don't need any kind of box. It's a new TV. I've got the box to it and the styrofoam. Now, what you're looking at is what's wrong with it. It needs to be degoused. You see that green spot in the corner? Or you see it sometimes. We've got orange light in here. There you can see it in the clouds right there. Now it's a purple spot in the corner. It needs to be degoused. That happens when a magnet gets by it. Perhaps you know how to fix that. I'm asking $49 for it. I know you're going to pay $250 for that TV in the store. It's brand new. It needs to be degoused. It's got a spot on it. And, ooh, static electricity. That was quite a jolt. I'm glad I didn't say anything I shouldn't have. Okay, this is a kitchen faucet. $419 retail price by Bach. And I thought, my goodness, what makes one worth it? You know, when you look at it, you even realize why it's a $400 faucet. Look how elegant that is and how simple. It is a snap to install this item. If you were a plumber, you would love working with this kind of stuff. And of course, I saw a PBS show one day about how they make these American hardware at the foundries here. But this item is just, here's your faucet. It's real high, so it'll fill pots. And of course, this is a pull-out sprayer. It's got a brushed stainless steel finish. It's by Bach. Look at these hoses. It's got braided stainless flexible hoses for your hot and cold supply lines. This just is a snap connection right here for your spigot. And I got the weight here. This is it. It's a $419 water faucet. So maybe you're doing a remodel project. This is a great way to splurge and cut corners at the same time. Because when else would you buy a $420 faucet unless you get it for pennies on a dollar? Call and tell me what that's worth. Now, on this table, I have a sandblaster. They call it an abrasive blaster. $130 retail price from Harbor Freight. It's a 40-pound model. It does have the media in it. It's got the sprayer nozzle with the ceramic fitting on the end. It hooks up to your compressor. I believe I've got these out at a $29 minimum, which is really low. Now here's an item we have not seen before. This is I have short of a better name, I'm calling it a white cabinet. This item is, you know, a knockdown cabinet that somebody put together. I don't know who. It came to me. It's used. And it's got two cabinets. Looks like it could be maybe an over the toilet one even. There's an adjustable shelf in here. I see two pegs for the shelf, so maybe it needs two pegs. It's a nice shelf. I put a retail price of $20. I mean, a retail, yeah, that's maybe $29. You call and tell me what it's worth. It's an auction. All right. Excuse me. Also on the table, I have a reed diffuser. Now, this is a, what's the fragrance in this? It's floral. So I don't have the reeds. These are like little reeds. They're reeds you stick down in the bottle, and the bottle is a fragrant oil, and it diffuses through the air. It's air freshener. Okay, also on the table. Now, this is kind of hard to, do we have a picture of this light? This is a wall sconce. It's a 3-globe wall sconce, and I do have the globes to it. We've sold one of these before. It's now that I recognize it, it's got a chrome. It's done in both a chrome and gold finish. Chrome and shiny brass finish is what it is. And I do have the globes to this. I believe the retail price on this is $39. Call and give me a bid. I want to walk around behind the table thinking the box is back there, but it's not, is it? The box, those items were in a different box, and it may have had a picture on it. Here it is. Well, and it's covered up with stickers. That That's the best picture I have of it. Polished brass with chrome. They're white frosted globes. Oh, that's not a bad retail price. Looky there, $24.90. Okay, also on the table, I have, how do we list this item? Did you find it already in the computer? Okay, it's it's got a number on it. I've got a pregnancy test. This is a, compared to EPT. Here we have some Monostat. This is out of date. Here we have another pregnancy test, and then I have an ovulation predictor. And of course, this is all out of date. Call and give me a bid. You're going to get 4 items for 1 money. The next item I have is a very large clock, a Martha Stewart clock. And I'm going to tell you, I took this item home, and it does not keep right time. Every day around 10 o'clock, it gets stuck for about 30 minutes. So it would lose about 30 minutes a day. I really just was going to open it up and see if those hands were slipping. Maybe they're rubbing together. I'm going to let you do that. That's what I think it is, because it's at the same time every day. I let it run for a couple of months. It's got a battery-powered mechanism, and there's no conditions at all that I need to tell you about. It's a very impressive clock, like maybe at the railway station or something like that. I got some luggage for you. Here I got a zippered duffel bag. You never can have enough of these. I've also got a shoulder bag, an American Tourister shoulder bag in black, and then I have a folding hanging bag by Concourse. All 3 pieces of luggage for 1 money. And that's probably all the items on table number 3. That's 9 items. All right, let's go to the bidder board. That's more than enough